SNM clan, updates. We kid you not. You see us, we don't see Shaggy. But this, we have seen Shaggy. This baby like
They
that
are
community.
carrying us to where we don't know.
We don't
Serious.
see shit.
Wow.
Shit. Wow. So after everything between Chomzy and Eloswag, after the whole, steamy, steamy nature, everything.
Last. Now only you go chop breakfast.
Have been served on the platter of silver.
On the platter of dustbin.
On the platter of copper.
On the platter of tin foil.
That's the plan. This is really crazy. Now, Eloswag, I don't know what really happened. Did Chomzy insult Eloswag?
Yes.
Did Eloswag ask Chomzy
First
out?
of all, let's get it straight.
Hey.
Kayode is carrying us to where we don't know.
Kayode
is giving us half gist this night. We didn't see where Chomzy was insulting Eloswag, but Eloswag, like the way he was like, the way he was like
I said, there was a form of disrespect from Chomzy's side.
the way he was reacting, it was showing that Chomzy told him something,
and
he has had it up to here.
So
it's like, you know what, I'm not in for all this toxicity.
He said it's not doing it.
I don't want to do anymore, and all of that. So basically, he was telling Bella in the closet. He telling Bella, I don't want to do this
because he has. If you know right now, Eloswag has moved house from he has moved from the HOH to the lounge.
He must sleep there. Yes.
No, it's not necessary. It's not necessary for you to sleep. Actually,
you must sleep there.
Are you serious?
Do you remember the day Erica was pushing Prince away? Do you remember that night?
Yeah, I remember when I think Licorice have done something like that. Was it Licorice?
I can remember Erica poured water. Erica poured water on Prince's side of the bed. It's Prince now, yes.
And that was because she poured water, not because she didn't sleep there.
No, why was he forcing himself to sleep there? Because he knew it was a violation. Do you understand?
Yeah, I get
If I'm wrong, you guys should tell me, Sha.
All right.
If I'm wrong, you guys should tell me.
I don't know if it's a violation for Eloswag to leave the head of house lounge, because I mean he made it know that he doesn't like sleep with what's her name, Chomzy, or have anything to do with Chomzy.
Yeah.
Of course, Chomzy like telling him that that this is what you want. I mean, if I stand up from this place, I'm not going to talk to you again. And if I leave, forget everything.
He was actually giving her mad speech.
Yes.
I don't want to do I don't want to have anything to do with you anymore.
All right.
When it comes to relationship, if you want us to be friends, fine.
Yeah.
If you want us to be enemies, fine. But just know that I will never accept us to be in a relationship anymore.
That's crazy,
because
man.
I don't love this toxicity coming from you. It's becoming too much of you to always be misbehaving.
He's seeing Chomzy as a very toxic person. Yeah.
And I'm not is it because you have felt her?
That's what I'm saying.
You've already seen her body and everything. Is that why you are trying to leave?
That's crazy.
Or is it because you are actually exhausted? Do you get? Because he has been chasing her.
I don't think it's because
after her eye is still on groovy.
I don't think it's after the old knocking, because I mean this guy still asked her out.
Yeah.
You understand? Assuming he didn't, that's different. He asked her out, but she rejected. She understand? So
I don't think
maybe he's fed up.
Yeah, he's fed up.
He's fed up. You understand?
Because he said that tomorrow, if Ebuka asks you about us, anything you want to tell him that he doesn't care anymore. Just tell him. And the fact that instead of her to understand or trying to have a dialogue with him and talk it out, you're trying to gaslight him, trying to tell him that, are you done? You don't want to listen to me.
The guy
what's this? What's that? Blah, blah, blah. If I leave here, I'll not talk to you ever again. In and outside the house.
Leave,
blah, blah, blah. I don't like this type of thing.
Leave, I beg, leave. We don't want any toxicity here. Leave, I beg. It's draining.
You're draining this guy's energy.
Come on. I beg. It's really crazy. Because
if you like groovy, go to groovy. Let's hear words.
Honestly, because these girls were now so high, your SNM clan. Then Rachel, Modella, Chichi. What did happen?
I don't understand.
Highness Naomi, if you see what they were displaying, you won't believe it.
That was
for
fun.
those that watched it, tell us so, because they were displaying.
That was fun to watch.
See Rachel.
That was fun to watch.
Bunzo.
The person that was aggressive was Modella. Hey.
Was Modella that Adekunle don't talk, say no, he don't come out eye for
Adekunle said that he's no more crushing on Modella anymore.
He saw the way Modella was.
I'm not but why you not crushing
on her? Now the highness will scare up.
What be your own problem? Is it because she don't look your way? Now why you want run or wait?
I don't know.
You want to judge her by the highness, or I don't understand.
Well, you can't really judge somebody
what
by
if she
highness,
judges you by your gossip? Every day you're gossiping up and down.
You can't really judge someone by how high they have, because Yeah, because I mean, Shanks had to like beg Bella that please, Bella should not.
Bella was already saying.
Bella should not say anything that beg her to get them into trouble.
Yeah.
So I mean, these ladies were super, super high, and
This
I mean, they're talking
is
about how they
crazy.
needed to like go on a mission, know what's really happening. Like, what are they saying?
Yeah,
what are they
talking
saying?
about let's go to the toilet,
What are they
let's go to
saying?
this place. They were just acting film for me. They were just catching cruise and having fun, and basking in that drunkenness. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So yeah, but let's talk about the main thing. The main thing happening this
SNL
night.
clan.
First of all, we saw Diana and Amaka talking in the main lounge.
Yeah.
Amaka was telling Diana, there is something in my heart, very heavy, like a bulldozer, that I want to unleash. Like,
yes.
I want to scatter
She's
something.
seeing things, yeah.
I'm seeing something heavy, and I want to scatter it.
Yeah.
Tina said, but it's not a relationship. It's a strategy. Somebody in this house is using someone's emotions to play their game.
Definitely, that's Giddyfia.
And they are so barbaric. Like, it's very devilish for them to do that.
Yeah.
And because of that, she's going to scatter it.
And because of that, nobody's going to vote for that person. Because of that, that person will not win that show.
Person will not win that show.
You want to hurt someone's emotion, hurt someone's feelings on purpose in the house.
Because the person is hurting someone else's emotions.
I'm like,
even Diana that she was talking to was not listening to her.
Diana was not listening, but I know it's Giddyfia she's talking about.
I mean, I know.
Giddyfia, definitely.
I feel like maybe a lot of other people too.
It's Giddyfia, trust me.
So
it's Giddyfia.
When she finished saying that, we now saw her alone in the closet, in front of the mirror, looking at herself, thinking of the strategy, thinking of how to quench that strategic person.
Okay.
So when she was there, looking at the mirror, plotting and digging, Giddyfia came. I was asking her something about somebody, be Rachel, be something. He now went into the room. Then Giddyfia, when I saw Giddyfia in the room complaining to Adekunle about something, someone is pissing me off. Someone is pissing me off in this house. Adekunle was like, who is that person? Who is that person? He was like, I'm just telling you that someone is pissing me off. He now went. He now left. So Adekunle, Rachel now asked Adekunle, what's that? He now said, I don't know. You heard the same thing I heard.
Okay.
So he now went out. We now saw them in the garden with Hermes. Hermes was not giving you like a pep talk that if you know
advice,
what to tell them.
All right, so Hermes was telling Giddyfia that Giddyfia needs to know what he wants.
Exactly.
That the only person that cares about Giddyfia is who? Diana. I said, what's going on here? I don't understand. Like,
Hermes, you said, are you sure what you're saying?
No, he might be sure, you understand?
No, in the sense that Amaka is using him for strategy. Do you get? That nobody cares about him in the house except Diana.
That's that Diana, since the time, Giddyfia and Diana had issues that Diana has not really, gotten herself, stuff like that. That Giddyfia needs to talk to Diana. And Giddyfia he doesn't really not to talk to her. Doesn't like talk to her.
Diana is the cause of everything.
I'm like, how is Diana really the cause of everything?
Like, what do you mean?
How, Giddyfia? I don't know.
You are the cause of your problem.
Enlighten us here, please.
You are the generator.
Now you.
Why they are the fuel?
Now you, honestly.
They helped open your nyash. Because why will you be? Do you know what annoyed me was when this lady was saying that, was cussing out Rachel. You did not meet her. You did not meet Rachel.
You didn't meet Rachel.
To see how low and childish and inconsiderate you can be.
He now hid under the guise of him saying that he was scared of apologizing to Rachel. That's bullshit.
How can you be scared of apologizing to Rachel?
Bro, that was capping. I mean, Rachel was like, that he didn't even come to me. Then he said, Rachel, please.
He didn't even go to Diana.
I was just scared. Rachel, please. You're not love. Bro.
You are not innocent.
Bro, you're not innocent.
You're not innocent.
Person like Giddyfia, they're supposed to fear him.
Yes, run.
This guy's supposed to fear him.
Run from this guy.
My guy ain't a sincere nigga,
Run
man.
from him.
He ain't a sincere
We
G,
saw you.
man.
You now said that is Diana that you like.
Yeah.
But what were you doing in the toilet with
Rachel? You understand? What were you doing in the toilet with Rachel?
What were you doing in the toilet with Rachel? He now said that he told Amaka that he likes Diana.
Yeah.
When?
Ha.
When?
The only thing I know is that
said,
the only thing I know is that Diana told Amaka that, listen to Amaka, Giddyfia came to me in the middle of the night and told me that I'm the one that he wants.
Exactly.
But Amaka did not listen. Amaka was laughing. Amaka said, are you serious, really?
Wow.
The same Amaka that same night still went to Giddyfia to play on his bed. And now everything is now becoming reality for Amaka.
Yeah.
Now she's been asking some type of way. The thing is, I told you guys before that Amaka does not heed to instructions. Amaka does not heed to warnings. Amaka wants to experience something good or bad.
Yeah.
I want to experience it first of all because she's scared. And
it's your life.
It's your life in a sense. She's scared. Even the person that's advising me. So
my wants it.
You understand?
You think everything is about man.
You think everything is about man?
Everything is about man.
You think everything is I don't know.
About puik.
About poo. I mean, that's crazy, man. I mean, so she couldn't, listen to what was going on. And
At all.
eventually, Giddyfia became so tired
Now.
that after Hermes left, he sent Hermes to call barbecue.
Now, level 1 and level 2 doesn't not like Amaka again.
That's not my business. I don't give a fuck about that.
Do you
If I
guys
don't like
get
Amaka,
when Amaka was selling level 2 gist to level 1, thinking that she wants to buy their hearts, and so they will not nominate her for eviction.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you don't have any of them.
You don't have any of them, right?
Level 1 and level 2, you don't have any of them.
Well, after the conversation with Hermes, all right. So Adekunle told, I said Adekunle, Giddyfia told Hermes, please send for barbecue, call Adekunle for me. And of course, Hermes said, okay, we'll do that. And all of a sudden, Adekunle came in.
It didn't take 2 seconds.
Adekunle, trust Adekunle, understand. Normal. I think Adekunle and Giddyfia, they share kind of, bromance, something like that.
Which bromance that you went to deny
Wait,
him?
now, calm down.
I'm pissed.
They share bromance, bro. I mean Adekunle and Giddyfia. I'm not talking about Giddyfia and Adekunle. Adekunle to Giddyfia, not Giddyfia to Adekunle.
Okay.
I'm talking about Adekunle to Giddyfia.
Okay.
There's a difference. You understand?
Okay.
So I mean, they started talking. Giddyfia was telling Adekunle about everything about Amaka.
Yeah.
That's why Adekunle said, I'm telling you that I be one not Amaka chest. I one not that chest. See, waiting the warrior. That is high time. Amaka needs to see the doctor. That Amaka has a major problem.
Wow.
And I was like,
that one really hits me.
That one hits me.
That one hits me.
So he now told Adekunle that that Amaka gives him lots of red flags. I mean that even in the night, Amaka will wake him up and be asking him, what are we?
What are we?
Trying to define a relationship that is not there. Like
that should be screaming, let's get naked. Let's get naked. That's a red flag for him.
That is tired, you understand? That Amaka just knows how to initiate things, you understand? Stuff like that.
What about
all of a sudden, they took a break.
What about you, dude?
You understand? All of a sudden, they took a break. And when the break was ended, we came back and saw Rachel in the conversation.
Yeah.
Now, not that the conversation became shaky, you understand? A little bit rocky.
They stopped talking.
But Adekunle still mentioned Amaka's name, you understand?
Yeah.
Now, these 3 people, let me bust your head. You see Adekunle in the picture, you see Rachel in the picture, you see Giddyfia in the picture. Now, mind you, Giddyfia and Rachel in the toilet, talking about Adekunle, when Giddyfia told Rachel that, I don't like the way you applauded Adekunle in the arena when he won, the Super Commando. That you have not given me such energy before. That I don't like the way you applauded him. And Rachel apologized to Giddyfia and said, I'm sorry. Now, these 3, Giddyfia knows what he said about Adekunle. Rachel knows what Giddyfia said about Adekunle, but they're acting like friends.
Doesn't know. But you went to call his attention.
They're acting like blood.
To come and listen to your rubbish problem.
You see this house? It's deceitful.
Come on.
Do not trust anybody in this house. Do not. Trust me, they are doing shit.
See,
that house is a scary place.
That house.
I did tell you.
Is M Street.
What's that
movie? What's that movie?
Nightmare of M Street.
Nightmare of M Street.
I did tell you, it's crazy,
it's
scary.
Worse than that.
That place now street. Let me tell you, you can only trust yourself and defend yourself. You can't really vouch for anybody to defend you. You can't vouch for anybody to do. You want to trust that house.
Even in that house, nobody trusts themselves.
Imagine, you can't even trust yourself.
Themselves.
You can't even trust yourself. That's crazy, man.
If Amaka trusts herself, she will not be hurting herself.
Can you imagine? Amaka's doing is that, I mean, that one has finished. Conversation has finished. Before even conversation finished, Adekunle said that he's going to put Shegs in his place.
Yes.
That Shegs needs to be put in his place.
If he doesn't go
on Monday.
On Sunday.
If he's here on Monday.
He will batter. Rata. Rata.
And I said that at least that people that need to leave is Shegs or Bella so that the house can come back to normal. I'm like, is the house abnormal?
Is the house abnormal?
Is the house abnormal right now with Shegs and Bella in the house?
We understand that Shegs and Bella have their own problem.
You understand? But please, Adekunle,
it doesn't mean that the house is not
normal.
You have your own quanta. Forget that we are enjoying your gist and gossip, but
people, more than free Shegs and Bella on one side. They get their own comma. You self get your own comma.
That's the thing.
You understand?
When it comes to Adekunle, Shegs and Bella,
man,
anytime Shegs
hears, always a loggerhead.
Anytime Shegs hears Adekunle, his ear will
rise.
Anyway, Bella hears Adekunle,
anytime Adekunle hears Shegs and Bella, ear go rise. So these two, I don't know what's really happening. The bad blood is crazy, man. The bad blood is crazy.
Is unquenchable.
You understand? So after the left now, third person, it's as if this guy having appointment.
Like, I don't know.
As if Giddyfia was having different appointments.
Adekunle
entered.
Adekunle went. Amaka came.
I thought, what's going on? Amaka now entered. The same thing that I predicted. Amaka now still asks the same thing. What are we? Still trying to define stuff.
What are we? You see this person that sang that song.
Huh?
He knows.
It's
he knows why he
crazy.
sang that song.
That's everything that she has been feeling. That's everything that has been going on is Giddyfia's fault.
Exactly.
And I give her like, what do you mean?
That why didn't you address this situation with Diana? You just left Diana.
And came to me.
And she made a point.
And got close to me.
She made a point.
Yes, that was a valid point.
Why can't Giddyfia meet Diana to like have a conversation for them to level the ground and for him to tell her, see, okay, I want to move on. I want to be with Amaka. And if you want us to be friends, fine. If you want us to be enemies, fine by me. But he didn't do it because he was trying to keep his options open.
So that point that Amaka made was valid. And of course, you saw Giddyfia now, changed everything like as if he was pissed. Now, if you are catching up to somebody and you're actually speaking the truth, watch how they react, especially when they don't like the truth.
They get angry.
They get triggered, you understand? They gaslight you, right?
They get moody.
They get moody. So that's how Giddyfia was just like doing. I said that he doesn't understand the frequency that Amaka.
I think something interrupted them. And maybe they were trying to lock the garden door. So they had to go inside.
They had to go in now.
So maybe they'll continue the conversation.
So behind Amaka, like saying, I don't like that. He doesn't like the frequency Amaka is going. It doesn't make any sense. This and that. So he needs like set things straight. Well, S&M clan.
Diana, if Diana
please, Diana should not just
Giddyfia, she's a punk.
Diana, beg, don't just answer this guy, beg. I don't say on my eyes, more. This guy, they can't give me the plea, more.
Diana,
fire, man.
See, be the way you are,
man,
okay?
That's crazy, man. That's really,
well-respected lady that knows what she wants. Not someone that is petching like a bird that is looking for grain.
Yeah, Giddyfia is too. It's so confused for me. I don't like that shit, man. That's crazy, man. That's really, really crazy. Honestly. Well, S&M clan, well, I mean, this house, it really did choke, but while I would finish, I beg.
If this show ends, I'll go to church and give thanks to God.
the reunion there should just last for 3 years.
Because this show is not for the week.
He crazy, I tell you.
For the week.
He crazy. Well, SNL client, you already know the drill. More comment. You just let us know what you feel about this video of content or this video. Love visual, give you the thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe. Thank you guys. Are the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never going to be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed. Is not option. Until then, guys, so just guys, peace.
Yebo.